This is an article from Reuters. U.S. Energy Secretary Granholm violated ethics laws, watchdog says. An article from CNN. Biden touts electric car company potentially worth millions for his energy secretary. From Washington Free Beacon. Energy Secretary's husband held stock in Ford as administration approved billions in electric vehicle subsidies. Next article from Fox News. Biden Energy Secretary Granholm admits false testimony about owning stocks. The next I want to just point out and put these for the record, Mr. Chair, just so people have them. These are ethics, 14 principles of ethical conduct for federal employees. That's right on the Energy website. Ethics, impartiality in performing official duties. Want to be sure that.
Objection.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So since taking office, I know my colleague, Mr. Iser, referred to some of these issues, but since taking office in January of 2021, Secretary Granholm has violated the Hatch Act multiple times. She's owned Proterra stock while her boss, President Biden, repeatedly promoted the company. We saw this huge payout. She admitted 3 months after she took office. Her husband owned Ford stock while she personally promoted the company's work with official resources, and she cashed in on millions of dollars after these illegal transactions and failure to disclose obvious conflicts were revealed. As you said, it took you 3 months before you actually sold the stock. And most critically, she lied under oath to Congress, claiming she did not own any individual stocks when in fact she did. Anyone disputing these charges could consult to these articles that I put in the record. They're available for everyone. And I just want to go to Madam Secretary. The DOE's ethical rules or federal employee ethics laws provide that, quote, public service is a public trust. Employees must place loyalty to the Constitution, the laws, and ethical principles above gain, as I cited in the ethical principles that are part of your own department. Do you believe that any Department of Energy or other federal employee violating this rule should resign or be removed from office for this position?
First of all, let me say that we take ethics.
That's a yes or no question. Do you think if someone violates the ethical laws set forth in this, that you said you signed a statement, an ethical statement that you would comply with the laws, do you think that a DOE employee or other federal employee who violates these laws should step down from that position? That's a yes or no? If they violate the ethics laws set forth,
I understand what you're trying to do here.
I'm asking you a specific question. Okay, so you're not going to answer the question.
You have made a number of allegations that I feel against me personally.
This is my time, Mr.
I know,
Chairman.
but you've made these out there, and I feel it is important to respond.
Let me just tell you, this is what you did not answer the yes or no question. You obviously believe that it's okay to violate the ethics rules.
Of course I do not believe it's okay to violate ethics laws, nor does anyone else in the Department of Energy.
This is my time. So what you're trying to say is afterwards, once I realized and I spoke to Congress that I was not telling the truth about what was happening, I went back and admitted, oh, I made a mistake. So admitting the truth after being caught lying doesn't actually cure perjury. I don't know if you know that legally. I know you're an attorney.
I mean, Claudia Tenney's words were, first of all, as someone who follows politics religiously and very familiar with Jennifer Granholm, I've never heard any of this. I have never even sniffed a whiff of this. And let me tell you, this is grade A corruption. I mean, I don't know how the SEC is not involved. I don't know how she can violate the Hatch Act without anything happening to her. I don't know why this woman is in office, let alone not in jail. I mean, this is some serious crap. And she lied about it under oath, and that's perjury. Republicans would be locked up and the key thrown away. Okay? But these Democrats are enriching themselves off of knowledge that's insider trading. Sorry, I've got the hiccups here. I think they make me so mad I'm just having a bodily reaction. So what are we supposed to do as Americans? Just sit back, watch and enjoy the show and think this is A-okay? Because it's not. This is not the way America should run. These people are lying to us, deceiving the American people, making money off of private inside information while we are sitting here worrying about gas prices and how much everything costs All the while, our children are being indoctrinated in school, and these people stand idly by and don't give a crap. Honestly, this is so upsetting. I almost can't choose the right words. Terrible.